Being present is underrated. When you have found the secrets to great days, you are in a better position to be happy now and to be inspired to work hard for an even better future. Hi, to all our new subscribers, welcome to the Elevated You, and to our returning subscribers, welcome back. Our channel is focusing on helping you elevate your life spiritually, physically, and mentally so that you can become the best version of yourself and be unapologetic about pursuing your dreams and purpose in this life. In my last video, Vision Board 2021, I talked about how exhausting this year truly has been for all of us as a collective. Normally, a lot of people like to use the clocking in of the new year to reset their lives and set new goals. But this new year will be slightly different. We will still be combating a lot of the current issues, so some people may easily carry over the baggage of this year to next year, and that is totally understandable. This year has been a lot. In today's video, I want to talk about 5 ways to reset your life in 2021. If you just want to start over on a clean slate and you're not sure where to start, I have some tips that you will find very helpful. It is important to understand that you have to be intentional about the changes that you'd like to make. Creating resolutions is great, but those are just wishes. You have to find a way to translate those into meaningful actions for you to see changes. The first area I'd like to focus on is mental health. It is important to understand that until you're in a great place mentally, it may be difficult to have a desire to work on other fundamental areas of your life. Mental health is not limited to ailments such as depression, among many others. It could be lack of peace of mind, inability to focus, or even lack of motivation to do anything. The key is understanding that mental health maintenance is a lifestyle. You will have to determine how you feel every day. There are so many factors that can be detrimental to our mental health, and I would urge you to sit down and figure out key factors that have contributed to any mental health issues that you have faced this year. Once you identify them, figure out how to mitigate them. For instance, if scrolling through social media is causing you to feel negative about yourself and cause a lack of confidence, then you will decide to spend less time on social media and spend more time with yourself doing things that will boost your confidence. I will do a video on how to boost your confidence, so please stay tuned. There are several things you can incorporate into your routine to ensure that you are in a good mental health space. Some of that include creating a morning routine. A morning routine is so fundamental in helping you focus your attention to you and ensure that you're well grounded before you have to combat the world and everything it brings with it for the day. I notice that on days when I don't follow my morning routine, I am not as happy, organized, or peaceful. Small things easily get to me, and that just has a way of distracting me throughout the day. On the flip side, when I start my days with a morning routine, I always have happy, peaceful, and productive days. Try creating a morning routine that meets your needs and let me know how it goes. I usually start my morning in prayer and reading my Bible, and that is the best way to start my day. Other mental health practices include journaling, practicing self-care, physical exercise, and maintaining meaningful social interactions. The second area that I'd like to talk about is the company that you keep. This is a point that you cannot ignore. Ask yourself, are the people surrounding me igniting my fire and making me appreciate their presence in my life? Or are they stifling my growth and making me question myself all the time? It is important to surround yourself with people who have an upward trajectory in all aspects of their lives. It will be difficult to strive for change in your life when your friends and family are pulling you down. In situations like these, it's important to start moving in silence and setting boundaries. Start working on resetting your life without announcing it. Your friends might be jealous of you and your life, and you may never know it until it's too late. Always be objective when you're around friends and family, and watch keenly how they speak about you when you're not present. The other area that I really want to talk about is groupthink. The more time we spend on social media, the more our thought process is influenced by random people on the internet that we may never get to meet. It is therefore necessary for you to consume content that feeds your spirit, body, and mind, and stay away from people and content that would make you start to question your decisions to elevate your life. Sometimes these people that spew negativity on social media are working hard on their own goals behind the scenes, and their tact is to make everyone else believe that complacency is a normal and okay thing. The third area of focus is your surroundings. Are you in an environment that inspires you to want better and do better? Our surrounding is one of the most important influences we have that shape who we are and our outlook in life. When I say surrounding, I do not mean you have to be living in a nice home. It has more to do with your neighbors, your church community, and your community in general. Do you dwell in a community where growth is frowned upon and people are bullied into staying the same? If that is the case, then you need to put plans in place to move out of that environment because it will stifle your growth. What we see when we wake up, when we walk around, who we talk to, and the types of conversations we have with them plays a big role in determining whether we desire to want better for ourselves or not. The fourth area is to realign your priorities. If you want better, you must do better. If you want to elevate your life, you must look at your life as it is currently and ask yourself, what are some of the habits that I am currently doing that are setting me back? Once you identify what those are, you will be working hard to replace them with positive habits. You have to realign your priorities to do more things that help you grow as an individual. Only when you are elevating yourself can you show up as your best self for you and for others around you. If you need to work on your fitness, then you will have to make some sacrifices, such as starting to eat well and doing physical exercises. The key to this point is to remember that every shift you'll be making will be with an aim to make you your best version. While that might be tough to keep up with from time to time, you need to create habits that will, in the long run, become a part of your lifestyle and promote your growth. The fifth area of focus, which I talked about at length in one of my videos, Vision Board 2021, is setting your goals, planning, and follow-up. Setting your goals is the next step after creating resolutions. You are committing to wanting to do certain things that will be beneficial to you. However, goal setting alone isn't helpful if you do not create a working roadmap to execute on your goals. That's where planning comes in. Planning allows you to create daily, weekly, and monthly tasks and plans that will help you keep your goals in check and actually put in the work that is required to accomplish your goals. As you execute on your plans, you have to follow up on it. You have to check to see if you're on track to accomplish your goals. Following up on your plans will help you have a clear picture of the trajectory of your goals, and it will give you the ability to be flexible. Imagine trying to accomplish your goals without knowing what you should do when. That sounds like trying to leave your life to chance, and that will not be the best route to go if you're trying to reset your life. I will give you a bonus area of focus, which is to focus on your holistic self. I mentioned this slightly in a prior video, Vision Board 2021. It is important to understand that nourishing the spirit, body, and mind are all necessary in ensuring that your elevation is holistic. When an area of your life is trailing behind, ultimately it will bring you backwards. For instance, if you're only focused on being successful financially and do not focus on your physical health, you might not be of good health in some years to come, and you will not get to enjoy a great life that the money you worked so hard for should be able to afford you. Take the time to invest in your spiritual growth and create a meaningful relationship with God. He is the one who orders our steps and will be able to guide your thoughts and bless you in all your endeavors. Do not forget to have fun. Create a space for fun activities in your life. Since you are focusing on resetting your life, it will be important to choose fun activities that will build you and not break you or take you back to your old ways of doing things, which you are trying to escape from. Social interactions play a very huge part in giving us a sense of being, a sense of belonging, and happiness in general. Create hobbies if you do not have any and be consistent in participating in them. Studies show that people who participate in a hobby in the course of the week are happier. There is a time for everything, and there is power in creating a balance so that you can focus on your growth as well as enjoy the current life that you have. Being present is underrated. When you have found the secrets to great days, you are in a better position to be happy now and to be inspired to work hard for an even better future. What are some areas of your life that you'd like to reset in 2021? Please let me know in the comment section below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you found it helpful. Additionally, you can share it with anyone that might benefit from it. Always be kind to others. Bye.